Hey YouTube, I'm Daver.
I'm Steve-O.
I'm Jer.
We're the Fragrance Brothers. Coming back at you again. This time we have a review for Polo Blue. Blue. That's what I get out of it too. Bleh. Yeah, the date that it was introduced was 2002. It's classified as an aromatic fougere. The notes are watery melon, fresh cucumber, tangerine, basil, clary sage, geranium, washed suede, velvety moss, amberwood, patchouli, and sheer musk. And what do you guys get out of longevity out of this?
To me, it has pretty good longevity. It falls in that class of colognes that have a certain smell and last a certain amount of time, kind of like pot. To me, it has a similar effect.
Yeah.
Longevity.
Yeah, longevity on me was beast.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a little bit, but yeah, it was going well after 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
I'm gonna say it was excellent for me. I got several hours out of it. It was if this smelled good to me, it would be awesome. But unfortunately, it falls in that category where it's like every smell that you hate always lasts the longest on your skin. You know. So that's right. What do you guys get out of projection?
I think it's probably just average, maybe a little above average projection. I didn't feel like it, it smelled far away from me, like people caught it or anything like that. Average.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, I would say average projection for me as well. It wasn't anything special. Season.
I can smell it. It smells like spring and summer to me. It smells like swimming.
Yeah.
Blue.
It smells blue.
Blue.
Yeah, agree. Definitely very summery. It's hard to say since it's not. I don't want to get into that just yet, but I would say probably spring and summer.
Yeah, I would say spring and summer as well, but strong enough for fall and winter. But by smell alone, I think it would be only good for spring and summer, just because, like you're saying, it is kind of a lighter fragrance. Well, we'll get to that in a second too. Anyway,
We're storing up a lot.
That's right. It's going to be a huge payoff at the end. Purpose. What would you guys would say would be the purpose for this?
I don't know. I think it'd be multi-purpose. I think it could be if you like the smell.
Yes.
To make Dave's disclaimer.
Yeah.
If you didn't hate this, you could use it at I think you'd use it at work or formal. I don't know. It has some versatility.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, like Jerry said, I would never wear it, so it's hard for me to give it an occasion. But it's light enough that you could probably wear it to work. I would see it mostly as an everyday fragrance, probably.
Yeah, I would say to me this is probably mostly just a casual fragrance.
Yeah.
You could probably wear this to work, I think, if you're light in the trigger. But again, we'll get to that later.
For Dave, it's a no-day fragrance. No day.
That's right. Bang for buck. This is $69 for a large. So
Wow.
for me, this is poor bang for buck.
Mm-hmm.
I would never in a million years pay $69 for this, especially since this type of fragrance smells like a fragrance that you would get from Marshall's, from TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
In a taped up torn box.
Yep.
Yep. And you would find it for $12.
With a couple markdown stickers on there.
That's right. That's right. But what would you guys say for bang for buck?
I'm gonna say it's if you like it, it's a good bang for the buck because it lasts a long time.
Yeah.
And it's pretty strong. So if you put it takes a couple squirts to last you for a long time. So I think it's probably a pretty good bang for the buck, and I think that price is a little inflated.
Yeah.
But I think it's okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be the mix between the two. If you do like it, great bang for the buck just because it does last for so long. If you don't, I would buy it at any price. So you kind of have to just try it out.
Yeah. What does it remind you of?
It reminds me of a beach house. I don't know. It reminds me of like it kind of reminds me of like an Abercrombie and Fitch beach house. I don't know. It smells really clean to me. It smells like smells clean, like somebody got a shower and put on, like a man got a shower and put on some deodorant. It smells clean like that. It smells kind of fresh and blue. It smells better on paper than it does on a person. So this may be unfair.
Yeah. Like Jared just said, to me, it smells actually really good on paper. Very appealing. Just a real fresh kind of aquatic kind of scent. On me, though, the first thing I smelled instantly was Old Man.
Yeah.
And then mothballs.
Yeah.
And I would not like to smell like either. So.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think this is one fragrance that you can smell on paper and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really appealing, but you put it on your skin, totally different.
Yeah.
And when you have it on your skin, it's not a blue fragrance at all. To me, this is more of a darker, or I guess you'd say a black fragrance, like Polo Black. And I guess we'll get to that in the later fragrance review. But I think personally, they should have called this Polo Black and should have called Polo Black Polo Blue, because to me, the type of thing you get from each of those is swapped.
Yeah.
And it's super, super strong. It smells more spicy than aromatic. I don't know why it's considered an aromatic fougere. To me, it's more of an oriental spicy in a way, but with some melon notes to kind of freshen it up.
Yeah.
But those go away within like 20 minutes to me.
Yeah.
So those go away really quickly. My wife says it smells like an old man's aftershave, and she's right. So, final rating. What would you say final rating?
I'd probably give it like it's like a 2. It's a 2 and a 3. I say a 3 because I think it's one of those things where if you go to a store and you smell a sample of this, you spray it on a little piece of paper, and you smell it, and you think, this smells awesome. And then you get it home, and you spray it yourself, and not so awesome. So, I don't know. I don't dislike it, but I don't love it. 3. Middle of the road for me.
Yeah.
Well, this is tough for me. I wanted to be diplomatic because on the one hand, it has amazing longevity, which is a plus for any cologne. But I have to give the rating based on me, and I did not like the smell at all. I will never wear it, and so I have to give it 1 star.
Yeah. I would have to agree with Steve-O. Though I don't think it's probably the worst thing I've ever smelled. It's one of the worst things I've ever smelled, I think, on me anyway. I would never buy it. If someone gave this to me, I would return it.
And hit them.
And I resent you for letting me try this.
Hit your face.
No, I'm just joking. No. Some people are going to like this. Some people it's going to smell different on. Some people are going to get different notes last longer on them. Hopefully, the melon notes last longer on your skin than it did on ours.
Yeah.
And hopefully, it doesn't smell as spicy to you as it does to us in the bad way, unless you like spice like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1 star for me. And what about compliments? Did you guys get any compliments or anything?
An 80-year-old woman kissed me, so. No, it does smell old, and no, I didn't get any compliments. I haven't worn it in years. It smells old. You're right.
Yeah.
And also, you should mention how much you paid for it. I think that's worth noting.
I paid $0.
Yeah.
Someone gave it to me because they were about to lose it, and so they gave it to me. So it didn't cost me anything.
Yeah, it's the best price.
That's right.
right.
Especially for blue. Interesting story about the compliments. For me, I only got the 1 chance to wear it, which is probably just as well. But I wore it right before going over to a friend's house. And I had been doing yard work or something that day, but I sprayed it on and it was really powerful. And I went over and shook his hand or whatever, and I was like, hey man, I'm sorry, I know I smell nasty. And hoping he would smell it and be like, kind of fishing for a compliment, being like, no, you smell fine. But he said, oh, sometimes you just have those bad smelling days. And I was like, man, I need to learn cologne. And he says I smell bad. So to me, that was it for me.
Yeah.
It's a fragrance bro for you.
That's right.
My wife, she smelled it. Of course, what I just said, she does not like it.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get any compliments from it either. I wore it, and the day I wore it, we had to help someone move their house. And
Their whole house.
Their whole house.
Taking a move.
And of course, it was a humid day, so it lasted on my skin the whole time. I was passing people the whole time. Everyone smelled me.
Yeah.
No one said a word. So, yeah, no compliments.
I can wait for you to go home.
Yeah, that's right.
That smells like crap.
That's right. That's right. Even though I was helping them for free, they probably wished I was not there.
Polo Blue, the executor of friendships.
That's right.
Sir Ilan Payne of friendships.
That's right.
The headsman.
Anyway, thanks you two. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching this. Another review from the Fragrance Bros, and we'll see you later.